Hi, Ms. Cote, it's Liam Weir, and this is my culminating assignment. To be successful in school, life, and work, I will need to work hard because the people who work hard and try their hardest will get what they want as a reward for their efforts. I will need help from teachers to educate me so I can get good grades and go to the university of my choice, McGill. When I get my mentor, they will mentor me on my profession of choice, computer programming. They will be able to help me understand my job more and get me ahead of it. A transferable skill is a type of skill that you can bring from one area to another. Passion is important because it creates a drive to do hard work and succeed. Passion is important in a job because it'll make you feel like you're not truly working and that you're actually doing something that you like. My passion is computer programming. An example of a transferable skill includes working as a team, as it can be brought from a place like playing sports to another place like a workplace or in a job. When I'm a member of a team in hockey, I'm able to find a role that easily benefits the team. I'll be able to bring this across into a workplace to better help the company and my peers. One example of my transferable skills includes problem solving. I learned problem solving as being a camp counselor, as many of the kids had certain times when they had problems. My role was to teach them and help them fix these problems and critical thinking. Problem solving is an important transferable skill because many employers want that in their employee. I've brought this from camp counseling to the job. This will very much benefit my workplace and role. Strengths and influences that have affected me include my strength in computers and navigating them. I have this strength because I spend a lot of time around them and on them. Other influences would have been my interest in code and how there are technically no limitations in what you can create with code. Other strengths include working as a team and being a student and interested in learning. All of these things are very important to my role as an employee and to my role as a computer programmer. These will be very helpful in my future and career path. These things are very important because it will make me as an employee or person looking for a job on a higher standard than somebody who does not have these skills. My current post-secondary plan is to do all prerequisites to enter a coding or type of programming career. Yes, this could easily change as not all people plan their career actually go into that path. As some people, while going into this career or profession, find another one or other thing they have a passion for and choose that. My pathway includes going to McGill University and going into a profession that includes programming and coding. I don't believe that I'll be changing mine, but I can't truly tell as I still have many years to go. I don't think I'll be changing my mind because I have a passion in this area and I very much enjoy being around computers and doing these kinds of things. When doing my resume, I had feedback from my teacher that I will use from now on. This includes that to be, when necessary, be as formal as possible and to always check over my work more than once. For examples like non-uppercase I's. I also learned to make sure that the document does not appear flashy. This is important because to the reader it looks more formal if it is neat and simple. These are very important skills that I'll be using for the rest of the life for jobs that include cover letters, resumes, and anything that will better benefit me in getting the job I want. In one of my previous projects, I created a budget. I could definitely benefit from using this budget in the future, but of course there would be different variables in the future that could possibly change this, including different income, values, or perhaps a scholarship. A budget is very important in a college or university student's life because it can help them to be and stay more organized in their day. A budget is very important to a college or university student because it helps them to understand their financial value and it helps them to also not overspend and to save money for the future. College and university students that do overspend can very easily find themselves in debt or money problems. This will very negatively benefit their university years as they may not even be able to pay for food or rent. The most important thing that I learned in this course was budgeting and financial education. Topics under these include benefits, interest rates, debt. This is very important because it will be used throughout my entire life and will be very useful in multiple situations and times. Times this could help me is a possible debt or a moment when I have to figure out how I can evenly spread my money in between certain things, like goals, for example, a car or a phone, and how I have to save to get these goals. Being in debt will be very bad before I've even started my career. This is because I will have no source of income and will negatively influence the rest of my life or present. These things are important because I do not want to start from behind in debt before I even start making money. I feel that teachers should teach this topic much more in school, as it is very important to a student's future and career path. If this is not taught in school, students will be caught by surprise and unprepared for their financial future. Thank you very much, Ms. Cote, as I learned a lot in this course, for teaching me these very important topics like financial work and creating a career path and budget. I look very forward to taking another class, Civics with you. Thank you.